everyone. Today, all you will need for our workout is a towel, set of weights, and a chair. We're gonna do a little cardio mega today. Some mega moves, some cardio moves. Let's not waste any time talking, let's start moving. All I want you to do is start to punch it out. Just give me that nice little twist going to the right and to the left. I also want you to pivot on your foot. Really give me that nice rotation. So what's this gonna do? Get that heart rate warmed up. Get those legs warmed up, get those arms warmed up. So kind of that full body warm up right here. Keep continuing with that. But think about keeping the core engaged. Go as fast or as slow as you want. So I'm gonna be adding some cardio moves to this class today. If you wanna take it a little bit slower, you can do that. Nothing wrong with that. I want you to do you and keep it right where you need it today. If you wanna go a little bit faster, if you wanna get a little bit lower, let's go for it. You've got 15 seconds left of this. Then you're gonna drop right into a squat. You're just gonna hold that squat, catch your breath in 5, 4, 3, 2, drop down into your squat. Push your feet down, turn your knees out. Make sure your feet are a little bit wider than your hips. Now push your hips back, open up your chest. 10-second hold right here. Then you're gonna go for fast squats. Get that heart rate back up. In 4, 3, 2, give me that lift and lower, lift and lower. Follow through with those hips. Squeeze the glutes, keep that core engaged. If you want to slow down those squats, go for it. I want you to pick what's going to be the best for your body, what's going to be the best for your mind. It is making that mind-body connection right now. Stay in that squat, guys. Speed it up. If you would like to, just a little bit more. You've got about 15 more seconds. Then we're going to go back to that nice punch and rotation. Stay with it, guys. Let's stand back up for that rotation in 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Just punch and rotate. Just give me that nice little punch. Little exhale. Make sure that breath is strong. Make sure that core is engaged. We are ramping it up today. Stay with it. We're going to come back to that squat position in 4, 3, 2, squat. Hold. Feet down, knees out. Squeeze that booty. Really start to get that side seat activated. In about 5 seconds, you're going to go either fast or slow. In 3, 2, give me that lift and lower. Lift and lower. Follow through. Or if you want to go to those nice 4 counts up and 4 counts down, either position or either motion you take, either fast or slow, make sure you're still engaging the core. Make sure you're still squeezing those lovely butt cheeks right here. You guys got it. We have one more push on that nice little rotation and punch in 4, 3, 2, stand back up and punch it out. Little exhale, almost there, guys. Stay strong, stay focused. Finish with power on this nice little cardio warm-up. 15 more seconds, you're gonna pick up your set of weights. We're gonna go into some core and some arms. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Let's pick up those weights in 4, 3, 2, release. Shake it off, pick up your weights. Now you can pick up one weight, or you can pick up both your weights. We're gonna start with a standing torso twist. So bring your feet underneath your hips. Put a soft bend in your knees. Then I want you to extend your arms out in front of you. Now, everyone's a little bit different on where they're going to feel this. We want to feel our obliques, so you can have the weights in front of your chest or a little bit lower. Push your shoulders back, squeeze your glutes, and all you're going to do is start to rotate nice and slow towards the right. Just a nice little standing torso twist. Now, as you twist to the right, encourage that right hip to go forward and squeeze the glutes. Now, again, play with that arm placement. Some people may need to drop their arms a little bit lower as they're going into that rotation to feel it more on that side oblique, or you may need to be in your right to chest height. You do you, but we're staying with that 4 count Legree pace right now. I'm stopping, you're not. Keep on going. Just that nice little twist to the right. Some things I want you to remember, keep the knees soft. Let your gaze follow that twist. So as you're coming and twisting to the right, look over your right shoulder and make sure that left shoulder doesn't right up to your ear. We want it to stay nice and even with that right shoulder. Then come back to center, nice, slow and controlled. So you're gonna feel your arms, you're gonna feel your obliques. Keep that control. We're gonna hold those weights all the way over to your right. In 3, 2, hold them over to the right. Now look to the right. Now push those weights to the right a little bit more. Now push that right hip forward. Now give me a little squeeze. Just a little squeeze. You got it. Stay with me. Exhale, guys. Little squeeze for the next 18 seconds. And then we're going to go into a one-arm bicep curl on that right-hand side. So we keep squeezing that oblique. Don't let those hips move. Twist right from that torso. Let's come center in 4, 3, 2, come center. Shake it off. Knees are still underneath your hips. Place that left hand on your hip. Extend your right arm long. Keep the shoulders relaxed. We're going to start off nice and slow. Bringing it in 4 counts. And then pushing it out in 4 counts. Nice, slow, and controlled motion. One arm bicep curl. So as you're bringing it in, I want you to flex the bicep. I want you to bring the shoulders back. And as you're extending out, I want that full length. So you're going for the strength on the in and the length on the out. So we're getting the best of both worlds right there. Keep it slow. I want you to pull the core and stand up tall. Like there's that string on the top of your head, and I'm pulling it so you keep that elongation in the spine. You keep that gaze forward. In about 10 seconds, we're going to bend that right arm in half and just hold. In 4, 3, 2, hold that right arm still. Now just give me little lifts up. Little lift up. Good. 15 seconds. Stay in it. Then we're going to go to a right side oblique crunch. You got it. Stay with me. Just those little lifts. For 4, 3, 2. Raise that right arm up. Step that right foot out and give me a crunch and release. Crunch and release. Tapping that elbow to the knee and dropping it down. I really want that right oblique to get a little fiery. Get me a little bit of crunch, guys. Exhale. Now, your option, you can keep it going fast, or if you want a little bit slower, feel free to do that as well. Keep your balance, keep that left knee nice and soft, and I want you to stay in this move for the next 20 seconds. Then we're gonna transition right to that left side bicep curl. Stay in it, guys. A little bit faster, or if you're going slow, a little bit slower. Let's go left side bicep curl. In 4, 3, 2, catch your breath. Feet underneath the hips, soft knees. Extend the left arm long. Now slowly bring it in. 2, 3, 4, and push it out. So there we have that strength and length again. Watch the wrists. Make sure those elbows stay right in line with the shoulder. So as you extend out, maybe give it a little lift, and then come right back in. So don't let that elbow fall too far. Now, if you feel too much on your shoulder, you can bring it down a little bit. But I want you to challenge yourself. Flex the bicep as you're bringing it in. Pull the core in. Stand tall and proud. And of course, breathe. We got to keep that breath going as well. Maximize that burn. Create that effective intensity as much as you can. About 10 more seconds. We're going to bend that left arm in half. In 4, you got this. 3, 2, bend it in half. Now give me those little lifts. Little lifts for 15 seconds. Then you're going to extend that left arm long, and we're going to go right to those oblique crunches on the opposite side. You got this. Stay strong for 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend the left arm long. Left leg comes out. Give me that crunch. Crunch. Really tapping the elbow to the knee. Now, for those of you that want to go a little bit faster, go a little bit faster. Those of you that want to stay slow, just take it slow. It's okay. It's okay. Just do you right now. Squeeze that side oblique. You only have 20 more seconds in this position. And then we're going to go into our version of the newspaper. Stay strong, guys. Crunch it a little bit more. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Stand back up. Keep those weights. I want you to hug those elbows into your sides. Palms facing each other. Now make sure your knees are soft and your glutes are tucked. Now once you have your forearms in place and hugging in, we're just going to slowly open up in 4 counts. Pinch that pencil, squeeze the shoulder blades tight together. And then we're going to close in 4 counts. Palms are facing each other. As you open up, I want you to think about having 2 L's on the sides of your body. So elbows and wrists are in alignment, and you're not letting those wrists drop. So you're keeping that nice straight forearm, and you're just slowly closing, and then slowly open it right back up. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Really think about keeping that elongation of the spine. You're going to feel upper back muscles. You're going to feel lats. I want you to get a whole lot of feels through that back right now. We're going to hold this one open all the way. In 4, 3, 2, hold it open. Now bring those elbows behind the back. Now just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give me that nice little squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're going to go back to those 4 counts. In 4, 3, 2. Now slowly rotate back forward and then open back up. And just remember, as you open up, you don't want those elbows to go away. They are hugging tight into that side of your body. If you start to feel them go away, just don't open up as far. We want to keep that nice little contraction in those back muscles. We're going to hold it open one last time. In 4, 3, 2, hold it open. Squeeze the elbows behind the back. Now all I want you to do is press back, little press back, back. So I'm gonna turn on profile so you can see I'm just moving my forearms back as I'm squeezing the heck out of my shoulder blades. Just that nice little exhale. Exhale, 15 more seconds. And we're just gonna do some front arm races to finish off the arms, and then we'll get to that other side on that torso twist. Stay strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, roll the shoulders out. Now we'll shake your palms, place them right on your thighs. Soft bend in the elbows. Now as slow as you can, start to lift up in 4 counts, bringing those hands to your shoulders, and then bringing it down in 4 counts. So you're gonna stop right at shoulder height. You got it. Just lifting up in 4 counts and bringing it down in 4 counts. You can do this, guys. You always can go lighter on the weights, go a little heavier, or you don't have to use weights at all. You're still gonna feel it no matter what option you choose. Stay in it a little bit slower. Do not speed up. Don't lock those knees up. Keep that booty tucked. You know, assess that form each and every time you set up a new position. So important. You're gonna hold at the top in 4, 3, 2, hold at the top, soft bend in the elbows. Shoulders back. Now all you're gonna do is press back those elbows as fast as you can. Go back and forward, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. This is it, guys. Stay in this for 15 more seconds. And then all you're gonna do is go into that torso twist on the opposite side. Breathe through this. Last 5, stay in it. 3, 2, roll the shoulders out. Reset that stance, assess. Toe to head or head to toe on that form. Keep the knees soft. Now extend the arms out in front of you. Find your perfect position, either right at that chest or a little bit below. Shoulders are back, and then you're gonna slowly start to rotate to the left. Bringing that gaze over the left shoulder, and then slowly coming back to center. Now, just like we did on the opposite side, as you're rotating to the left, let your gaze follow to the left. Push your left hip forward, squeeze those butt cheeks, and then slowly come back to center. Now, we don't want to let that right shoulder right up. It wants to come, and we want to tilt, but no, we're not going to. I want the only thing moving is that center portion of your body and up. Hips don't move, lower body doesn't move. Keep it nice and stable as much as you can. Keep that breath strong, keep that focus just as strong. We're about ready to hold it over to your left in 4, 3, 2, hold over to your left. Look over your left shoulder. Drop that right shoulder down. Turn to the left a little bit more. Push the left hip forward and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze the left. So nicely done. Keep with this for 15 more seconds, and you're gonna drop those weights. We're gonna go into a nice little jog, getting that heart rate up again before we hit those legs. Stay strong for 5, 4, 3, 2, ditch those weights, shake it off, and now do that nice little jog. Just bounce to the side, just to the right and left, just right and left. Nice little side jog. Now for those of you, the jog isn't for you, you want a different option, just lift the knees and pull the arms down. A little exhale. Exhale. If you're in that jog, can you come a little bit faster? I want you to really stay light on the toes. Maybe get those arms involved. Really accessing that acceleration with that heart rate right now. Exhale, stay with it. You got it, stay in it. Keep that jog going. If you have to slow it back down and then speed it back up, or if you have to alternate, lifting the knees and then a little bit of a jog, then go back to lifting those knees. That's what I want you to do. I want you to keep your mind in the game right now, guys, because we got a lot of game ahead of us. You have about 20 seconds left in this one. Yes, you can. Catch your breath. In about 10 seconds, you're going to take your towel. You're going to place it underneath that right foot. Yes, we are. Let's get to our legs, guys. In 4, 3, 2, let's take your chair. Let's bring it out a little bit. Then I want you to take that towel, similar to what we've done before, but we're going to add a little bit to this today. So our version of that lovely elevator to warm up that left leg. So left leg's forward, right leg's back. You're going to square everything, and then all I want you to do is come down into a hold. Bend into your left leg. Lift your hips up and back, high on that back foot. No feeling in that right leg yet. I want all that oh so loving feeling in that left side. So now, we're just gonna come up and down on that left leg. Coming up, 2, 3, 4, and then coming down. Oh, don't worry, we're gonna add to this one today. I want you to keep that tilt to the torso, that bow, that push back of the hips, showing that booty off. And then just coming down in 4 counts, Now ground down through your heel. Keep everything square. And I want you to continue to go up and down as slow as you can. Add a couple extra counts for a little extra sassiness for the back of that leg. Just don't go fast. We want to stick to that true degree 4-count pace right now. Oh, don't worry, we're going to get to that momentum because I'm adding that little bit of cardio piece today. But right now, just keep it slow. Keep it nice and controlled. What I want you to try today, too, is release the chair. Maybe with one arm, maybe with both. Try this with a balance today. Now, if you feel that form is getting sacrificed with letting go, then don't do it. Most important thing is to keep that form. Just nice coming up in 4 counts and going down in 4 counts. You guys got it. Stay in it. Do not come out of this. We're going to have a hold coming up here in just a second. Then we're going to add a little fuel to that fire on that left side. Let's hold that right leg long. In 3, 2, come down. Hold that right leg long. Tilt the torso. Push the hips up and back. Ground down in that left heel. Now all I want you to do on that left side, keep that back leg long. Give me a little down and up on that left leg. A little down and up. Down and up. It's not slow. It's a little bit fast, but you don't want that knee to go over the feet. You want to keep it right over the ankle. Little down and up. Little down and up. Down and up. You're going to hold that left leg still. In 3, 2, hold. Sink 1 more inch. Lift the hips up 1 more inch. Ready to go back to the 4 counts? Let's do it. In 3, 2, now slowly come up. 2, whoo, I'm feeling the burn and the shake. You keep on going. Let's keep in that zone. Let's get to that shake. We all need a little extra shake right now. Keep it slow when we come out of those variations, because I know how you are in class. We all want to jet up fast, but that's why I want you to go extra slow. Give yourself a couple more reps, and then if you have to shake it off, you can come out. But I also want you to think about reassessing that form. Head to toe, toe to head. Is your back leg long? Is your heel high? Is your left knee over your ankle? Is your core in? Is your gaze forward? So much to think about, but that is what's so great about this whole method. You ready to do that one more time? Let's bring it down and hold. Yes, you can. In 4, 3, 2, hold. Sink down 1 more inch. Lift the hips up 1 more inch. Open up that chest. Now, as best you can, bring that right leg in and out, in and out. Don't let that left leg waver. In and out, in and out. Come a little bit lower. Lift the hips up a little bit more. Squeeze those glutes as much as you can. Exhale your breath. You're going to hold that right leg out. Just hold it. In 4, 3, 2, hold. Sink, lift. Just hold for 10 seconds. And then all you are going to do is shift your weight forward. We're going to take it into a standing mega donkey. Yes, we are. In 4, 3, 2, shake it off. Keep that left foot where it is. Keep everything square. Now, in this one, you're going to feel standing leg, but you're also going to feel your moving leg. So what I want you to do is I want you to bend your right leg. Bring it up in line with your hip as much as you can. Then I want you to square your shoulders, flex your foot, and now all you're going to do, as slow as you can, push that right leg back in 4 counts without walking that knee out, and then bringing it in 4 counts, stopping that knee right at the hip. Now our goal is to keep it as square as we can. If you have a slight rotation, that's okay. You're going to feel obliques and cheeks on this nice little standing mega donkey. Just bringing it in 4 counts. Keep the left knee soft, because you're still going to feel that left glute. Maybe not as much as the right. Everyone's a little bit different on this one. But we're going to be alternating those legs, so stay strong on this. Slow it down a little bit more. Now, no sad knees. We don't want that knee to drop to the floor. Make sure you have that rotation, so that knee stays close to hip height as you can. You've got that nice push back. Flexing the foot gives you a little bit more intensity, and just bringing it in 4 counts. I am feeling that burn all the way through the side. That is exactly what I want you to feel. It's about all the feels. All the feels right now on that side. Squeeze a little bit more. Got about 10 more seconds of this slow. And then we're going to bring that right knee right next to that right hip. You ready for this? In 3, 2, right knee next to the right hip. Now, I want you to square everything. Keep that foot flexed. And I just want you to lift that knee up, 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 up. And at the same time, I want you to squeeze that butt cheek. Yes, I want you to squeeze everything you can right there. Just give me that lift, 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 lift. Squeeze. You're going to hold it in 3, 2, hold it still. Now check in with that knee. Is it right in line with that hip? Are your shoulders square? Is your core engaged? Is your left knee soft? If it is, start to give me those 4 counts out. And then bring me that 4 counts and stopping that knee right at the hip. Love this one, double whammy. Standing leg. Leg that's moving, so you got a lot of stuff going on here. Now assess that form, head to toe. Make sure everything feels magical because that's exactly what we want right here. A little more squeeze, a little more intensity, a little bit slower for the next 10 seconds, then we're gonna finish off with bringing that knee right next to that hip and giving me those little, tiny little lifts, but big squeezes. In 3, 2, bring it back, right in line with that hip. Now, just give me lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze, lift, squeeze. Not only squeeze that booty, squeeze that right oblique, little exhale. Last 15 seconds. And guess what? We're switching legs. Right leg's coming forward, left leg's going back. We're doing elevator on that opposite side. Get to it, guys. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Fabulous job. I know it is not easy without the mega, but we are at least getting some shake on right now. Now we're going to go to the other side. Same series. Stabilize that right leg. Bend that right leg. That left heel's going to be high. And we're just going to start with that nice little hold coming down. Tilt the torso, lift the hips, open up that chest, ground down through that right foot. I know that right leg's feeling a little shaky. Now I slowly want you to come up. 2, 3, 4, and then right back down. So you come up shy, locking out that right knee. We don't want to come up all the way because it takes you out of that tastiness on that right side. We want to keep it nice and tasty, nice and spicy. Continue with that down in 4 counts, and then up in 4 counts. Shoulders are back, chest is lifted, core is engaged, gaze is forward. I want you to look down. Always, always, as we say, look forward. You know, there's nothing pretty down there right now. We want to keep that focus on that finish line. We're getting to that finish line, slowly but surely. Stay in this. You got about 10 more seconds. Slow. Ground down to that heel a little bit more. Lift that back heel up a little bit more. Let's hold it in 4, 3, 2, hold, sink. Lift the hips up. Higher on that back heel, ground down. Now you're just going to do down and up on that right leg. Just down and up, down and up. But you got to shift the weight to that right, and you got to squeeze that butt cheek a little down and up, down and up. It's a little bit faster, a little bit more power right here, a little down and up, down and up. You got it. We're going to hold it. Go back to that nice 4 count full extension in 3, 2, hold, sink, lift. Now slowly come up. 2, 3, don't come out. 4, don't come out, right back down. I know what you're thinking, like she's not here. Pretend I am. Pretend I'm right in your living room right now. I want to be in your ear, making sure you are challenging yourself every day. Every day, do something different. Not only challenge your body, challenge your mind. And doing this challenges the body and the mind. That's why I love it so much. You guys got it. Keep going. You got a little bit left on this one. And you've got that final little hold where we're going to speed up that back leg this time. So when we get to that position, maximize your form. I want that stability in the form before that mobility in the back of the leg. You got it? Let's do it. Bring it back in 4, 3, 2, hold. High on that back heel. Sink down 1 more inch. Lift the hips up 1 more inch. Now make sure that right knee's over that ankle. Now give me that in and out as fast as you can. Don't let that right leg move. It is planted in that cement. You got it. You're going to extend that left leg long. You're going into that hold in 3, 2, hold. Sink, lift, ground down in that right heel. You have 15-second hold, and then we're going to come up. We're going to go to that standing mega donkey now on this opposite side. You got this. Let's stand up in 4, 3, 2, push that towel away. Right foot's going to stay forward. Now, that left leg's going to be backwards. You're going to bend it in half and lift that knee right up in line with the hip. Try to keep it as square as you possibly can. You've still got that tilt. Soft bend in that right knee. Flex the foot. Now all you're going to do is push back, 2, 3, 4, and then as you bring it in, your goal is to keep it as close to hip height as you can. Now if you have to drop a little bit, that's okay. I want you to keep it out of your low back, so keep that core engaged, and then I just slowly want you to push back in 4 counts, and then bring it in 4 counts, keeping those shoulders nice and square, keeping the activation through the oblique, through the side seat, all of that good stuff. Then that standing leg on that right side is going to feel a little bit of power as well. A little bit of heat starting to sizzle. So we want to keep that with this nice form. I'm saying slow it down. We don't want to go fast. I'm going to give you those fast lifts in just a second. Keep that right knee soft. Keep that chest open. You guys got it. 10 more seconds. You're going to bring that left knee right next to that left hip. In 4, 3, 2, left knee next to that left hip. Good, keep that right knee soft. Now just lift, lift, lift. Now I have my foot flexed because I feel a little bit more in my glute when I do that. You can point your foot as well. I want you to pick the one that challenges you the most and digs deeper on that oblique and side seat. You're gonna hold it still. In 3, 2, hold. Reassess that form. Now slowly start to push that left leg back. 2, amazing job. 3, 4, oh no momentum now. Invited to this party, we're keeping it slow, and then we'll finish off with those fast lifts. Reassess the form. Make sure that right knee is soft. Make sure that left knee isn't sad. Make sure you're as square as you possibly can get as you slowly push out in 4 counts. Are you squeezing your butt? That's gonna make a little bit more magic, a little bit more intensity through that left glute. Digging deep, getting past all those layers right now. 10 more seconds slow. Let's bring that left knee in front of your hip. Oh yes, you can. Stay with it for 3, 2, bring that left knee in. Now just give me that lift, lift, lift. Little exhale. You guys got it. Stay strong, stay focused. Last 12 seconds. And then we're gonna go into a nice little punching series with the jog. Let's do it in 4, 3, 2. Give me that little jog again. Little jog. Now I want you to jog to the side. So you have that left shoulder and left hand forward. Now I want you to punch. Punch, punch, punch. Little light on the feet and just punch, punch. Now for those of you that don't want to do that jog, just stabilize your feet and just punch fast. Punch, punch. Little exhale, exhale. You got it. Light on the feet. Punch. You're just gonna switch sides, guys. Stay in this. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Switch sides. Right shoulder forward. Now punch it out. Light on the toes. Little exhale, exhale. Yes, yes, yes. Don't sacrifice that form. If you have to slow it down, do it. If you have to stabilize your lower body and just punch, let's do it. We're gonna switch that other side again. In 5, 4, 3, 2. You can go a little faster. Can you punch a little bit more? Can you jog just a little bit faster? Or can you punch fast and just keep those feet stable? You got it. Oh, working those arms without using those weights. That is awesome. Stay with me. We're gonna switch that other side one more time. In 4, 3, 2, punch. This is it. Then we're gonna hit that mat, guys. Stay with me. A little bit faster. Or stabilize and punch, punch, punch. 18 seconds. You're gonna hit the mat. You're gonna come onto your forearms. We're gonna get that booty just a little bit more. Stay strong for 5, 4, 3, 2. Sigh of relief. Oh, I'm finally letting you come to the mat. Let's come down to our forearms. Let's extend our right leg long. Put a soft bend in that right knee. Now shift all your weight to the right. Now all I want you to do is to lift, 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 lift that right leg. But at the same time, you gotta squeeze it. Just lift. Don't let that weight shift to the left. Stay right to the right and just lift, 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 lift. Oh, it's almost like we're doing a little bungee right here, isn't it? I know. Squeeze a little bit more. Lift a little bit more. Don't fall to that left side. Shift all the way to the right. You're gonna hold at the top in 4, 3, 2. Hold at that top. Now ground down in those forearms. Now bend your leg in half. Flex your foot. Shift to the right. Now just lift, lift, lift. Squeeze. Feel that hamstring. Start to get a little love right here and just lift, lift, lift. You got it. Stay in it. Pull that core in. No lazy core. Keep those shoulders back. Don't let that gaze drop back to your thighs. Stay with it. You're gonna hold the top in 4, 3, 2. Squeeze. Now bring that heel a little bit closer to that right glute. Now reshift back to that right side. Really feel now that hamstring light up. Now take that right heel and just bring it in towards that right glute. Just squeeze, 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 squeeze. Like you are going to squeeze all the juice out of an orange. It's right in the back of that leg. You got it. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Stay with me. You're gonna go right into a set of push-ups. Stay strong. In 5, 4, 3, 2. Find your push-up position. Hands underneath your shoulders. Start up on your knees. Angle those elbows back towards your waist. Now, if you want a little bit more intensity, as you know, you can come up on the balls of your feet. Just make sure you're not sacrificing that form. We're gonna start off nice and slow. Just nice down and then push up. I want you guys to think about not letting that chin drop back to your chest. Keeping those shoulders back, keeping those elbows angled towards your waist. Now you got that nice and slow form, or nice and slow movement. Think about that form. In 10 seconds, you're gonna have that opportunity to speed this one up. If you do not let that integrity of that plank go away. Let's speed it up in 3, 2, dropping down and up, down and up. Doesn't matter how low you go, just keep that plank strong, guys. You have about 12 more seconds. Then we're gonna go to that left side glute. Stay with me for 5, 4, 3, 2. Catch your breath back to those forearms. Stabilize, knees are underneath those hips. Now you're gonna extend that left leg long. I want you to shift all the way to the left. Put a soft bend in that left knee and just lift, 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 lift. Now don't look back at that thigh. Make sure that hip and that knee are in perfect alignment on that right side. Shift more to the left and just squeeze, 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 squeeze. Ground down in those forearms and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You got it. Lift with intention to create that intensity. You're gonna hold the top in 4, 3, 2, hold. Pull the core in, shift to the left, bend that left leg in half. Flex your foot, and now just lift, lift, lift. Give me a little extra squeeze. Don't let that core get lazy. Shift the left a little bit more. Yes, you got it. Don't let that knee drop too far down. Just lift, lift, no down, just lift. You're gonna hold at the top in 4, 3, 2, hold. Forearms down. Shift the weight to the left. Draw that left heel a little bit closer to that booty. Now just a little squeeze, kick, kick. Oh, utilize that hamstring. Let that hamstring do some work. You got it. We're gonna head right to core. Stay with me. Lift that knee up a little bit more for the last 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Shake it up. Now I want you to lay on your back. Wiggle that spine out. And then I want you to lengthen that right leg. Slide your hands up the back of that right leg. Bend your elbows out to the side. Now all I want you to do is give me a little crunch. 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 So you're bringing that chest up towards that right thigh. You're keeping the gaze up towards that right foot. Now a couple options here. You can stay here holding on, or you can release your arms out to the sides, or if you want more intensity, release right up towards those toes. Stay with it. Now I want you to ground down on that low back. I don't want to even be able to fit a slip of paper underneath your low back. That's how much you're pushing down that low back. You're going to hold back on if you're not already. In 4, 3, 2, hold back on. Bring that torso up a little bit more. Push those shoulders back, and now back to that crunch. Crunch. Now same series. We're going to either bring those arms out, reach them up to our toes, or hold on. You do you right here. Little press, that little crunch. Little exhale. Exhale. We're going to go right into a slow bicycle curl right after this. In 8, you got it. 7, 6, crunch it. 5, 4, 3, 2, lay down, knees over hips. Lightly place those hands behind your ears. Lift your head, neck, and shoulders up. Start off with slow bicycle crunches. Now I don't want you to yank your head. I want you to lightly have those hands behind your ears. Use them as a guide. And then I want you to think about using that torso. Still pressing that low back down, which is so important, but really stimulating that use the obliques with the twist and twist. Yes, you got it. Now keep this form. Don't let that chin drop. Keep that chin up. I'm going to give that opportunity, get that momentum into this party. Let's speed it up. In 4, 3, 2, go as fast as you can, or stay slow. If you want more of that slow burn, stay slow. If you're looking for that heart rate boost, speed it up, only 20 seconds. A little bit faster or a little bit slower. Press that low back down. Don't yank that neck. Really utilize those obliques. We're going to go to that crunch with that left leg. In 5, 4, 3, 2, catch your breath. Bend that right leg in half, extend the left leg long. Slide your hands up the back of the leg. And now you're just going to begin that crunch. Crunch. So you're bringing that torso up towards that left thigh. Same options on this side. Option to reach those arms out forward, or to reach those fingertips up to your toes. Completely up to you, or you can still hold on. But the most important thing is that low back is really melting, and you're really utilizing that rectus abdominis. Keep the gaze up towards the toes, especially when you're reaching up far. You're going to hold back on if you're not already. In 4, 3, 2, hold back on. Bend your elbows. Lift that torso up a little bit more. Now give me that crunch. That nice little crunch. Little crunch. Exhale. Utilize that core. Let that core do that work. Let it rock it out. We are going to come into a tabletop position in 5, 4, 3, 2, tabletop position. Oh, nicely done. Shake it off. Knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders. We're going to extend our right arm out. If you want to utilize a weight, go for it. Left leg's going to be long. We're going to start nice and slow, bringing it in 4 counts. Tap an elbow to knee, rounding that spine, and then pushing it out in 4 counts. Find that elongation. Bringing it in slow, round the spine, crunch that knee and that elbow together to really give you that lift. Looking good. You like the slow, what you're gonna like even better is when we speed this one up in 5, 4, 3, 2, bringing it in and out, in and out. Now don't let that body sway to the right, keep it towards that left, and make sure you're releasing that spine as you're coming out. You gotta stay with it, stay with it. Nicely done. Pull that core in a little bit faster, then we're just gonna switch sides in 5, 4, 3, 2, catch that breath. Let's go right to that left side. Send that left arm long, that right leg long. Start off slow. Try to get that shoulder and that wrist in that nice alignment. Round the spine, look back, and then as you come out, remember release. Catch your balance. Squeeze. Now again, we're gonna stay in this slow. Then I'm gonna give you the option to speed it up. If you wanna stay slow, you can. I just want you to utilize that core. You ready to speed it up? Don't sacrifice that form. In 4, 3, 2, bring it in and out, in and out. Almost there, second to last exercise. And then we're gonna finish off, still stimulating that heart rate, still getting into that core. Stay with it. You're gonna come into a straight arm plank. In 4, 3, 2, release, straight arm plank. Press both hands into your mat or towel. Shift your weight forward so you're stacking shoulders over wrists. Now nice, slow. Right knee to the chest, and then left knee into the chest. Now for those of you that want to have a different option, you can tone down onto your forearms and just do those little hip dips to the right and to the left. Completely up to you. Mountain climbers or hip dips, you choose how you want to end the class right now. Now we're going slow. If you want to speed it up, you know I'm going to give you that opportunity, especially in this little cardio class. Let's speed those mountain climbers up. In 4, 3, 2, go for it, but don't let that plank go away. Keep solid in that plank. Keep solid in everything you do. We're almost there for that stretch, guys. Stay in this for 20 more seconds. Yes, 10 more seconds. I'm gonna let you go right into that. Nice child's pose in 5, 4, you got this. 3, 2, find your child's pose. Just give it a stretch on. Bring your knees wide. Bring your arms long. Catch your breath. Push the hips back as you reach the arms forward and just find that elongation. And then I want you to slowly come up. I want you to extend your arms out in front of you today. And your legs. Flex your feet, wiggle out. Kind of wiggle those sits bones a little bit, sit up nice and tall. Inhale, reach your arms forward, push your shoulders back. Exhale, lead with your chest as you try to reach forward towards your flexed toes, feeling that stretch through your hamstring. You don't have to go far, but keep those toes flexed back towards you. And then now release your hands down. You can keep that spine neutral, or you can round the spine, dropping your head down towards your thighs, getting that beautiful, beautiful release. Inhale. As you exhale, roll one up, one vertebrae at a time. Go into that nice little dancer stretch. Take that right leg over the left. Take your left elbow into your right knee. Bring that right hand at a diagonal behind you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, twist to the right. And then push your elbow into your knee to feel the release, not only through your spine, nice little spinal twist, but you're also going to feel a release through your side seat. Inhale. As you exhale, come to your back, but keep that right ankle over your left knee. We're going to go into a figure 4. Wrap your hands around your left thigh. Draw your thigh in towards you as open up that right side. Now I want you to extend your left leg long, flex your foot, rotate the ankle. Guide that left leg back. Push that right knee open with that right elbow. And just kind of rock back and forth, loosening. Again, the spine, the side seat, you're going to feel that nice stretch through the hamstring with that lengthening of the left leg. And now figure 4 on the other side. Left ankle over that right knee. Wrap your hands around that right thigh. Push the left elbow into the knee. And then guide that right leg back. Maybe rotate the ankle. Getting all that tension out, feeling the release through the back of the leg. Pull the leg a little bit closer. Open up on that opposite side. And then inhale. As you exhale, roll on up, keeping that left ankle over that lift up, exhale, twist to the left. Guide that elbow into the knee to open up and feel a stretch for that glute. And then crisscross applesauce, sit up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. Roll the shoulders forward. Thank you so much for letting us come into your homes. This is as much for us as it is for you. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay kind. We'll see you soon.